The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. Green Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Makes a quick catch. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got room to run. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. The sure hands, it's Simon. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, coming up. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So Georgia's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, and provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Toss play to the outside. Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Caught in the backfield. It's White. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. The Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Clean toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set. Here's second down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on in great Georgia backs.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Georgia, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Got to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They made a great play.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Longhorns are in the red zone now. Off it off to Young. The quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Back to pass. It's Manning. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they've got the return of Corral. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And their fair catch has made a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's White. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. To the air. It's Stockton. That pass is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's White. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's White. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Returner decides to field it. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, it's Manning. This time, a completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, pulled off inside.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. There's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick spin on the run. Breaks loose at the 40. Throws out the stiff arm.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. See what the call is on first and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's White. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's an out. The catch made. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is important. A chance to extend the lead deep here in the fourth quarter. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's Gray. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Seahawks offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Moves the ball up to the 30. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big
touchdown, Dogs, as they come roaring back now.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Direct snap to the back. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. First down and more. He's still winning. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Leaning on the run game here late.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee as the clock moves into the final minute of play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.